and today I'm going to be talking about my transition journey to plant based. So let's get started. And I'm going to be eating my favorite dessert, which is Ben and Jerry's ice cream. And this is the cheesecake kind. And this is my favorite. Like, I love this dessert. So let me start getting into it. And also, um, y'all know why I love to support this business. If you know, you know. So love this ice cream. So good. Okay. Okay, so first off, I want to start explaining um, what is a plant-based diet. And I'm looking at my notes when I was looking over there. Um, a plant-based diet for me is um, me eating like no meat and mostly eating plant-based foods. So um, that's what I eat now. Like I eat no meat. I haven't ate meat in like 5 years now. So I really enjoy eating plant foods and everything, and like plant-based foods that they have available, and just like fresh greens and fresh fruits. Sometimes I may fall short and eat like dairy products or something like that. So I'm just naming my version of plant-based food. I mean plant. Oh, oops. Uh-oh. Plant-based diet. Let me put that on the side. Hello, welcome. Today I'm talking about my transformation to plant-based diet, and I'm just explaining right now what is my version of plant-based uh, diet. So anyway, my version of it is just not eating meats and mostly eating like fresh vegetables and fresh fruit. So that's what I've been implementing for like 5 years now. And it's been a journey with staying true to just eating plant-based foods, but I've been sticking to it. The most thing I have issues with is just not eating dairy, because dairy products, they can be really good, like the cakes and all of that, and sometimes the cheese. But for the most part, I've been sticking to the plant-based foods. Hello, hi, hello everyone. So yeah, that's my version of being on a plant-based diet. The next thing is why am I making the change? Hello everyone, welcome in. The reason why I made the change to a plant-based diet is because I watched this documentary, I think it is, on Netflix, and plant-based foods got your teeth all. Oh my gosh, don't get blocked, Simon. Anyway, um, 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 the reason why I changed my diet is because I seen this documentary called um, what is it called? What the Health? And once I watched that documentary, it really changed my mindset on hello everyone, welcome in. And yeah, I've changed my diet once I watched that documentary, because that documentary actually changed my mindset, because I seen all the stuff that was in the documentary and what they was doing to the animals and all that. So I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna change my diet. And also it was showing like how foods can affect your health. So that's why I changed my diet as well. So give me a shout out. Oh, thank you. Thank you for saying I'm beautiful. That's so sweet. Hello, Boo's channel. Say Simon, a monster saying in the stream woke your teeth bust. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to block him. Give me a shout out, please. Can I ask a genuine question? I want to hear from a woman's perspective. Yes, you can ask that. Okay. Anyway, yeah, that's why I changed my diet because of the documentary What the Health. So that's the reason why. And also too, I'm getting older. So like I'm 32 years old, and like the older you get, the more that you want to concentrate on your health, because I noticed in my 30s, like I start feeling different health concerns and stuff. Like, for instance, I have acid reflux, and I never had acid reflux before. Like, I really think that it came from eating a lot of processed foods when I was younger. And now it's like whenever I eat like processed foods or yeah, basically processed foods, like my digestive system is just messes up, and I just feel horrible after I eat those products. So that's one of the reasons why I changed my diet too. Hello everyone, thank you for coming in. Okay, the next thing is the approach that you want to take. You can either do a gradual approach. You can either do a abrupt approach. And a gradual approach is like what I did. For me, I had to take it slow with getting into a plant-based diet. Like for me, I really love dairy cheese. So it was hard for me to switch to vegan cheese because I was like, oh my gosh, like I'm gonna miss dairy cheese. It's so good. Like I love like a pool of the cheese, like y'all be seeing with the grilled cheese and stuff. Like it's so good. Like that was hard for me to transition. But once I started to research that there's plant-based cheeses that taste similar to like dairy cheese, I was like, okay, I can try this and I could transition. And then once I started eating plant-based cheese, and I was like, okay, I could do this. This tastes really good. And then slowly I started not eating dairy cheese as much. So I did the gradual approach. But you can also do the abrupt approach. And the abrupt approach is just stop eating meats and stop eating dairy products altogether and just go into plant-based right away. See, that right there is kind of hard for me because I was like really stuck on cheese and stuff, which was my hardest thing. But if you could do it and you're strong enough to do it, you should do it. So yeah, the abrupt approach is very smart and it's a great approach. So you could just cut it out right then and there. Let me see what y'all saying. I don't know. Okay. Hello. Oh, say I love from India. Oh, welcome. Okay, I'm gonna make myself a big. Oh my gosh. Okay. The next thing is. Let me look at my notes. Um, and if y'all have any questions about the plant-based process or anything about plant-based diet, y'all can ask. So um, y'all can go ahead and ask. Let me see. Um, Let me see. Okay. Okay, the next thing is that um, when you're starting your plant-based journey or your plant-based journey and you're eating plant-based foods, try to stay away from eating processed plant-based foods. I noticed too, like I thought it was just like regular processed foods that's like dairy and stuff. I thought that was just giving me indigestion, but it's also the plant-based processed foods that was giving me indigestion and acid reflux as well. So, hello everyone. Thank you for coming in. So, yeah, I try to stay away from most of the plant-based processed foods as well because that can really affect your digestive system as well. So, I would eat more like fresh foods, like fresh um, vegetables, fruits, stuff that you could cook that's already like that's grown out of the garden, like not things that are like packaged or anything like that. So thank you so much. Okay, next thing is, okay, so meeting your nutritional needs, and as a plant-based eater, is that you need to make sure that you're getting like your protein, your iron, vitamin B12, your calcium. And for the protein, I eat like beans, tofu. What else do I eat? Nuts. Um, what else? Yeah, that's basically what I eat to get my protein because most of the time when plant-based eaters like go to the doctor and see what their protein levels are. The protein is usually low sometimes because you're eating mostly greens. But I would say to make sure your protein is maintained, eat tofu, beans, and ligaments, stuff like that to make sure your protein is still at a normal level. Oh, yep, it sure is. Okay. It says to all enter the check, please be respectful of the host. Thank you. Oh, thank you, LT. I really appreciate it. Okay. 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 And then for the iron, you would want to eat like beans, leafy greens, vitamin C rich foods, and um, yeah, basically that's it for the iron. Like you want to make sure that you are eating that to make sure you get enough iron in your body so you won't be anemic or whatever, because that's the issue too that you can have is that you have anemia. So I would eat more like beans, what else that has a lot of iron in it, spinach, um, different stuff like that. So where are you from? I'm from Maryland. Hi, my sister-in-law. Hello. Hello. From where you, ma'am? I'm from Maryland. Hello. Thank you, Levi. Okay, so the next thing. Okay, so for the vitamin B12, you can either take a supplement because sometimes, like when I go get my blood work, they tell me that I'm low in iron, or also my thyroid levels sometimes fluctuate. So I usually take supplements to supplement the whatever I'm lacking. So I would take supplements if you don't want to wait for the food to absorb and like help your whatever's low. So, but some foods that can help. Um, let's see. Okay, some foods that can help are plant-based milk, nutritional yeast, and I use nutritional yeast on most of my dishes, like dishes that are like cheesy, because like it makes your dish more cheesy. So like for instance, like I made on live yesterday, I made a grilled tofu, what was it, grilled tofu linguine, and I use nutritional yeast in that and to make it cheesy and creamy and all that. So yeah. Let me see what y'all said. European country. I'm from the United States, Berlin. It said you need to unlock vitamins and minerals by using activator foods first. For example, to get most of vitamin 12, you need to activate it with having vitamin C first. Okay, great tip. Okay, take cakes. Oh my goodness. Six. Okay. Hi, sister-in-law. I'm in India, and where are you from? Hi, I'm in Maryland. I'm in the United States. Okay, let's see. Okay, the next thing is planning and preparation. Okay, the planning and preparation for maintaining a plant-based diet is like meal planning, grocery shopping, cooking, and like meal planning. You want to plan your meals like at least a week, but well, not a week before. Just plan your meals out like on a Sunday or something. What you want to have for that week. So you can have like meal prep or whatever. Like you could cook like the grilled tofu noodles, grilled tofu and noodles like linguine noodles or pasta. You can cook that and then put it in containers, and you can have that all week. Or also you can have like a vegan lasagna, and you can make that and have that for the whole week. So like meal prepping or meal planning is the big key for plant-based too, so you can stay on your diet. So like if you prep, you'll be more prone to stay on your diet too. Okay. um okay, so grocery shopping too will help with staying on your plant-based diet. Grocery shopping instead of eating out is a great thing, like cooking your meals. Because if you're more prone to eating out, you're going to be like, oh, should I have this that like that's not in my diet or not? Like you'll be more prone to like once you brought all your plant-based items at the grocery store, you'll be like, okay, I'm gonna cook what I already had. So I'm gonna eat what I already have and cook the meals with the food that I already brought. So what are y'all saying? Hi, hello. Low key, the only thing I want a meal prep to eat. Oh my gosh. Why don't you like eating meat? I was curious. I don't like eating meat because of the animals and like I really care about animals. I love animals, so yeah, I don't want the animals to suffer because I want to eat. So that's just my personal preference. But and also for my health too, eating more plant-based foods make you more healthier, in my opinion. So yeah, that's why I don't like eating meat. Um, Why don't you? Okay, mommy, hi, hello. In my village where you see dogs and cats, reptiles and bats too. Hi, hello, NFS. Thank you so much. We used to eat them. How's your Alfredo turn out? Oh, the Alfredo turned out well, mixed swagger. It turned out well. It was really good too. I had some leftovers then for today. I made so much I had leftovers, but it was really good, creamy, tasty. So you should try it out. It's a my guys are strong. Some of them live to 80 years old. Okay, great. Mushrooms are the best meat alternative on flavor. Yep, it is. That's true. I eat mushrooms too. I like the portobello mushrooms. Those are my favorite. Um, where are you from, girlfriend? I'm from Maryland. There are literally mushrooms called um, like chicken of a forest, etc. Okay. Is it because their eyes, when you see their eyes? Okay. Everyone, I'm from Maryland. How long is somebody live with plant-based? Because I have people over 80 years old. Oh, yep. I feel like people that are on a plant-based diet usually live longer, but that's my opinion. Because you're eating more like whole foods instead of processed foods, and you're like the foods that you're eating is nourishing you. Most of the foods that you're eating is nourishing you. So I feel like you'll live longer because you're um, helping your body and nourishing your body more. Um, I like using black beans. Yes, me too. I like black beans as well. I've used black beans on most of my meals too, like a Mexican pizza, um, any type of burrito, or sometimes I eat black beans by itself, like with some cream cheese and make it tasty. Um, okay, next. Okay, dealing with challenges. Okay, dealing with challenges with the plant-based diet. Let's see. Okay. Um, yeah, the challenges with plant-based diet is like in social situations, like sometimes the people that like for instance your family and friends may not have converted to plant-based eating, and sometimes it can be hard to talk about with them because they're probably like plant-based, they never probably heard of plant-based, or they don't want to try plant-based. So it's like they're like, oh my god, like what is that? So you have to explain it, and sometimes people don't understand or don't want to do it. So you just have to explain to them that why you're doing it, and try to fix them something that tastes similar to what they're eating. So maybe they can get convinced, or maybe they can understand why you're um, using having this diet. So that could be one of the challenges. Um, Okay, another challenge would be cravings for stuff that's not plant-based. Me, I get that all the time. Like for instance, if I'm out and I smell like Chick-fil-A or Dunkin' Donuts or something like that, like I used to love donuts, like to the core. Like I used to love donuts, but now that I'm a plant-based eater, I try to fight those cravings and like bring a snack with me when I'm out, like a vegan snack, like vegan brownies or vegan dessert, like vegan chocolate chip cookies. So if I do smell like Dunkin' Donuts, what else do I be smelling? McDonald's or anything like that, I'm like, okay, I have a snack here, so I'm gonna make sure that I don't stop by there and get anything. Because for me, like, I love Chick-fil-A milkshakes, and if I even smell the fries of Chick-fil-A, I'm like, oh my God, I want to stop by there and get me a milkshake. But um, you just gotta stick to your diet and just know that what's your goal, and remember why you're on a plant-based diet. So that's one of my challenges. Okay. Let me read the comments. Norfolk, Virginia, eat more fresh fish. Yep. Yeah, you can do that. For me, my plant-based diet is like more unique. Like some people think plant-based for them, like I'm defining what plant-based is. My plant-based diet meaning I'm eating more plant-based foods, I'm definitely not eating meat, but I may eat fish occasionally. I might eat egg whites occasionally, but I'm just not. I know definitely I'm not eating meat, but I will occasionally eat like seafood or sometimes I eat dairy a little bit, but I'm not perfect and I'm not trying to be perfect. So that's why I said I eat mostly plant-based foods. So yeah, and also too, I don't really like to put a label on my diet because it's like once you put a label on something, like for instance, I told my friend, I was like, yeah, I'm a plant-based eater. I started saying, I'm a vegan. And then, like, once I started saying I'm a vegan, and then sometimes, like, I'm human. Like, when I was out and or whatever, I was like, she was getting Chick-fil-A, and I was like, oh, she was getting all the things like a chicken sandwich, a milkshake, French fries. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, and then I wanted a milkshake so bad, so I did get the milkshake. And she was like, I thought you were vegan. So I don't like to put a label on it. So I just say that I eat no meat and I try to eat healthier. So, but I do eat a lot of plant-based food. So that's what I stand on. And I definitely stand on not eating any meat. I haven't ate meat in like five years now. So yeah. What else? Let's see, please can you oh, thank you so much. What do you eat for protein? Okay, protein I eat tofu, beans, um what else do I eat for protein? You can eat spirulina for protein. Um what else? There's some plant-based like meats out there you can eat for protein. Oh, chickpeas are a good source of protein. Um, yeah, that's basically it. I know there's probably some more, but that's what I mostly eat. Um, so good morning from Pakistan. Blessings. Oh, hello. Welcome and good morning. Okay. Okay, what's the next thing? Okay. Okay, like I said, eating out is kind of hard too. That's one of the challenges. Sometimes for me, like when it's late night, sometimes it's hard to find like vegan restaurants to eat at. So that's why I always try to pack a lunch too, because it don't be a lot of vegan restaurants late at night, like around 9 p.m. because like they close kind of earlier than regular restaurants. So a challenge could be eating at restaurants, and sometimes vegan restaurants are not accessible everywhere too, so that could be a challenge. That's why I say pack a lunch or something so you make sure if there's no vegan, well, not, yeah, vegan restaurants or plant-based restaurants, if there's none around, you can still have your meal. So yeah. Okay, what's the next thing? Okay, the next thing is you could seek support on your plant-based journey. You don't want to be alone with it, because sometimes when you're alone and no one else is eating like you can get discouraged, or you can be like, well, nobody else around me is eating like that, so why should I eat like that? It's kind of hard to stay consistent. But I would say join you could either and convince your family members or friends to join you eating the plant-based diet, or you can like join groups like plant-based groups like on Facebook or Reddit to help support you. So yeah, so that's what I would do if you want support or that accountability, to get someone to help you stay accountable or help you stay consistent with your plant-based diet. Okay. Mm. And also you can get a dietitian too to help you with staying on your plant-based diet, because a dietitian can actually tell you what you can eat on a plant-based diet and like give you meal ideas, and just like help encourage you to stay on your diet. So that's what I would do too. Yeah, so that's all the topics right there. I would just say, for a word of encouragement for someone that wants to transition into plant-based eating, I would say, think about your health and think about all the reasons why you are thinking about converting to plant-based eating. Those reasons will give you strength and give you the momentum to stay a plant-based eater. So yeah, stay the course and eat healthy, and it'll pay off later. And you'll be probably living till you're 100 years old because you're eating well, and also you're gonna feel great too. When you're eating plant-based, you'll have more energy. Um, you'll feel refreshed, rejuvenated, and yeah, so you'll look and feel more better. And also too, with me eating plant-based, my acne has really improved. I mean, really, yeah, my acne has really dissolved, because when I was eating dairy, like my acne used to be really bad on my face. As y'all can see, it's like kind of marks from my acne right there. So, like since I've been eating plant-based, like all my acne has mainly dissolved on my face. Yeah, I get a few pimples here and there, but it's not major like it was when I was eating dairy products. So it's a lot of benefits to becoming plant-based, and you guys should do it. It's worth it. So say hi from Morocco. Hello, Morocco. Um, hope you're fine. Yep, I'm fine. I hope you're fine too. Um, okay. So yeah, um, that's the gist of the video, and I just wanted to come on here and explain my transformation to the plant-based diet, and hopefully you guys get encouraged, get inspired to change you guys' diet and become more healthier, so you can live longer, so you can feel great, and just overall improve your life. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next live. And eat healthy. Bye, guys.